Alright guys, welcome back to Mercury Abbey. Let's continue where we left off. Okay, so Willie just got in trouble for sneaking out last night. We saw two hooded figures with what looked to be a body. And that's about it. We solved some puzzles, all that good stuff. So now Herod's run off to take care of the boiler again. So now we're playing as Willie, so let's go. Mr. Rahimi, you've spent more than enough money and time here at the sanatorium. Have you changed your mind about becoming a premium member here? I should thank you for introducing this lovely place to me, but I'm quite content about the current situation. I have no interest in those activities you have going on. Okay. I heard you keep an enormous amount of savings in the bank. That's such a waste of fortune. I would say now's the perfect time to invest in the sanatorium. Oh, look who we have here. It's little Willie. I can't thank you enough for finding my precious Miss Amber. Oh, that was the lizard that we found. I never go back on my words, Grandpa Rahimi. A promise is a promise. Adventurer Willie will track down all of your lizards for sure. Oh my, what a rude boy. Can't you see we're in the middle of some important business? Someone should really teach you some manners so you won't run off like you did last night. Ahem. You shouldn't say that, Miss Poirier. He's doing this all for me. What you just said is a little over the top. But promise me, little Willie, don't do this again, okay? I'll be worried sick if you get hurt while finding my lizards. Mr. Rahimi, now we retrieved 2 lizards. How many of them are left? 3 in total. The green one is Dr. Arkham. Hey. The blue one is Miss Amber, and the final one is Sir Dobby. Dobby! A yellow little lizard, huh? What's he like? Sir Dobby is crazy about sweets. That naughty little guy always finds his way to my desserts. Desserts. I see. That's an important clue. I'll keep an eye out for it. I'll find him for you for sure. Thank you, little Willie, but remember to never put yourself in any kind of danger again. That I can't promise. Hey, kid, tell us about your night. What did you do? I only tell my cool adventures to those who are not so annoying. You think people actually care about your adventures? How naive. They're probably just as boring as your uncle's novels. What I'm trying to say is, did you see anyone suspicious? Ooh, does she know something we don't know? Well, speaking of which, I did see this one person sneaking around. Oh, who is it? Where did you see them? It's someone who's patrolling the corridors. It's Mr. Dobbin. Who do you think I saw? You damn kid. This is exactly why I don't like children. It's time for me to get moving again. See you soon, Mr. Rahimi. Okay. Okay, actually, I did not check over on this side. Let's make sure we don't miss anybody. Nope, no one there. Okay. Oh, look, they changed it. Hi, little Willie. I heard you snuck last night. What happened to your sweet dreams, then? I poured them down the sink. Oh, dear. What a waste of good stuff. I mean, if you gave them to me, I could have seen Amelia once again. This story is so sad. It's so sad. Oh, I just realized something. Hold on. Oh, wrong button. Let me see. Dream information. Well, no wonder you guys can't find me. There we go. There we go. Alright, guys, sorry about that. Here we go. What a waste of good stuff, Amelia once again. His story is very, very sad. I don't know, like, how I should feel. Uncle Tin Soldier, I hate to break it to you, but take these words from my uncle. No matter how realistic your dreams turn out with the help of sweet dreams, a dream is a dream after all. I cannot read today. What is more important than anything else right now is to face reality and live positively. Also pay attention to the people and things around us. I think Amelia wouldn't want to see you staying like this. Thank you, little Willie. I'm trying my best to return to being the me I once was as well. Okay. Uncle Tin Soldier, why don't you just ask the reception for more sweet dreams if you want it? There's a fixed quota for sweet dreams. Miss Marion distributes them based on the number of guests each day. Besides, never mind, it's nothing. Then I'll keep my portion sweet dreams for you next time and give it to you during breakfast. That's sweet of you, Billy, but it's fine. Once Sweet Dreams is out of its unique container, it'll lose its effect very soon. Okay, that's interesting. Where'd you go last night? Did you see anyone? I did see 2 mysterious men. There's probably some sort of monster hiding in the concert hall. Oh? You just stayed inside the sanatorium and walked around? That's glad to hear. It's quite dangerous around here during the night. Promise me you won't do it again, okay? Why is everybody so worried about going outside? Like, what's outside? Uncle Tin Soldier seems to be missing his daughter again. Let's leave him to it. What's up, fellas? Hey, little guy. I heard you snuck out by yourself last night. That's pretty brave of you to do. Tell me, what's the sanatorium like during the night? I'm curious about it, too. Children. Huh. They're always so energetic. Honestly, though, you should come and train with me if you can't find a way to get rid of all those energies. I don't think it's a good idea to run around by yourself at night. Who are you, my mother? Have you forgotten about those stories I told you? Nymphs will come out at night, feasting on wandering children like you. Really? Uncle Yanker Jr., you can't scare me with your corny stories. Besides, how come everyone knows that I snuck out last night? That's a good question. How does everybody know? Speaking of which, you see anything interesting last night? I mean, even as the staff here, we cannot stay out at night. Saw 2 mysterious men. Well, actually, we saw strange shadows on our first night here, too, but they were slightly different, I think. Could it be that the nymphs actually exist? I'm actually quite the fan of these supernatural activities. Maybe I should sneak out once or twice. Oh, stop being a teaser, Mr. Jumpo. Did you see the look on the director's face? I swear you'll be fired in no time if you snuck out, too. Has anyone seen Mr. Repairman? Chief told us the boilers are down again, but they can't find him anywhere. Truthfully, I don't think that guy ever fixed anything. I wonder what his salary's like. If it's higher than being a lead, I'd be more than happy to replace him. Right? Oh, please don't. If you were going to become the repairman, who's going to make this delicious... What's it called again? Oh, right. Seaweed bubble drink. Boba tea? The great adventurer Willie must go on with his business. He'll come back for you once he's free. Catch you later. Okay. We'll leave the dining room. Let's go. If they don't keep any desserts here, then I'll find my own way to it. Hee hee. Oh, excuse me. People in the hall. Oh my god. Honestly, is it safe to just leave that in the kitchen? I'm worried. There's no other way. We'd be in bigger trouble if the guests find out about it. Luckily, the director found it before anyone else. Ooh, mysteries? Hello? Ah, Mr. Director, how can I help? Yes, I understand. I won't let any guests into the kitchen. You just leave it with me. I'll make sure no one passes me. Goodbye. That's annoying. Mr. Director just told me to stay here and keep an eye out, but Marion asked me to fix the windows not too long ago. Stop complaining. Do you remember how mad the director was when he found out that that kid snuck out? Don't mess it up again. I know. It was just so hard to notice, though. That kid is tiny. I've got an idea. How about you stay here and keep me company? Oh, please. I don't have the time to stay. The boilers are down again and I have to help. You better stay here and do as you're told. Here goes. Beam's duty today is to act as the faithful guard. No one shall pass through. But what about that window Marion told me about? Did they say that something's in the kitchen? It must be a super delicious food if it needs someone to guard it. I'll find my own way to the dessert since Uncle Herod won't allow me to have any. But Uncle Beam is guarding the passage to the kitchen. I've got to find a way to make him leave. Okay, distract the staff. Let's see what we can find. Madam Solomon. Madam Solomon, is your divination house closed for today? Mublab Kubala Sali. Listen carefully. You'll hear the threads of evilness being pulled by the wheel of fate as it creaks in the air. A certain someone invited disaster into the room last night. And that person is you little mischief. Well, no, it's not me. It must be the two mysterious men. And why do you know about me sneaking about last night? Nothing, and I repeat, nothing escapes Madame Solomon's vision. Now, here's a piece of advice. Make sure no one catches you if you decide to walk out in the dark. Now, let's see where those mysterious men went. Mabluk Vasali. And vanish? Oh! I can see in a chaotic midnight as the never-before-seen lurker and the half-blood prince pull on each other. The victim is locked away in extreme cold as if they silently cry for help. I'm exhausted for today. I accidentally skipped breakfast again. I'll see you around, little guy. Half-blood prince. Snape? No, I'm kidding. It's probably Willie. Is that it? It was kind of pretty when she performed the divination trick, though, but Madame Solomon, she's always seemed kind of crazy. Yeah, I'll ask her to do it again once I'm done with the desserts. Maybe I can bring her some desserts on the way, too. Okay. I don't see anything to distract the guard unless him and Madame Solomon have a conversation. Nope. Okay, let's go to the lobby. Maybe I'll find something there. Let's see. Okay, Bella and Marion, I think. Oh my, it's you, little Willie. I heard you snuck out last night. That's so naughty. Don't do something so dangerous in the future again, okay? Does everyone in the sanatorium know about my adventure last night? Fine, then. What are you guys talking about? The windows are stuck again, and they can't be closed. Miss Miranda's throwing a tantrum about it. That repairman came a few times, but not once did he fix it. Mr. Repairman is caught up in some other business today, but I have already arranged for another colleague to come and take a look. Could you please bear with me for a second? Uncle Repairman is definitely hiding something, loafing on his job. Oh, shut up, Atelwin. Okay, let's see. The sanatorium's phone book. I could use it to contact the other guests through the intercom. I'll borrow it for now. Okay, so we'll take that. Let's see. Blocked toilet, leakage. Can't find her pearl necklace. Changed silk covers. Extra afternoon tea. Missing turtle-shaped earrings. Madame Solomon wants to solve the matrix of the tower and is asked to prepare the following. Arrange conversation for Mr. Director, Mr. Lyles. Deliver Mr. Hornbell's iron clothes. Okay. Miss Marion's work memo. She has so many things going on today. Sure looks like a handful. Well, it's because I'm having to look at my phone because I don't have a double monitor, so chat's on my phone while I'm playing the game. Okay, so there's like nothing for me to distract the guy with. Wait, hold on. There we go. Okay. I can use his phone to call Mr. Beam over and sneak into the kitchen. Okay. Let's see. First floor corridor. Reception, first floor corridor 100. Old rotary phones are so cute. I know I'm hoping for Christmas my mom will get me a double monitor, but we'll have to see. Is this Beam? I need you at the reception right away. Is it about that broken window? But I can't go anywhere at the moment. The director ordered me to guard the staff passage so none of our guests can get to the kitchen. Broken window? Oh, yes, that's it. Whatever you have going on there, leave it for now and go get over here as soon as possible. If you insist, I'll be there in a minute, but you better send someone to take over. Uncle Beam should be heading this way. Let's sneak into the staff passage while no one's there. Oh yeah, that leads to the spa center. That's right. Bye! Go, go, go! I smell food. Hey, the kitchen must be down here. Here I come, my darling cakes and sweets. This kid's more obsessed with food than I am. Oh ho ho! It's Mr. Lyles. What are you doing? Why are you here, kiddo? This place isn't open to the guests. Then why are you here, fool? That's my question to you. What are you doing here? I just wanted to borrow some tools from Mr. Repairman. Never mind then. He's not here anyway. Bye, you little annoying little kid. Yeah, like that's not suspicious. I'm not a kid. I'm a wolf. He is so suspicious. Why did he leave after he saw me if he really came for some tools? Never mind. I don't have the time to care about whatever he's up to. Better head to the kitchen. You should care, because he's probably part of the conspiracy. Okay, that's just that way. The kitchen. And thank you for the follow, Atoan. What a huge kitchen. Have they started to prep for lunch today? It smells so good. Dobbin, no more mistakes today. If you burn those vegetable stew again, I'll tell Uncle Ben about all of your good work. Fine, I got it. Look what I brought with me today just in case. Ta-da! It's an alarm clock. This way I'll know when to adjust the temperature. Smart. Oh, fine then. I'll trust you one last time. I should go and start to prepare the bread. La la la, it's blueberry bread today. Let's see what else I can add to it. Slice. Miss Amy and Uncle Dobbin. I've got to be careful so they don't catch me. Okay. So I assume he's going to come over here and check one of these. Yep, that's what I thought. Oh, he's checking both of them. Just hiding here until the alarm goes off. Oh, crap! I didn't realize Miss Amy was coming. Whoops. Damn it! I need to make sure he goes over to the lettuce before I go up behind him. Okay. Just gonna hide in here. Okay, let him set the timer. And hide. Okay, now... Okay, so we can steal the alarm clock. Okay. Okay, so we can steal the alarm clock. Oh, then we go back into hiding and set it off. Okay. Okay, I've got this. I'm figuring this out. He's over there. Well, hold on. Because I can't use the alarm. Ugh. Okay. Let's see. I can steal the alarm clock, but I can't set it off. Do I need to put it somewhere? Maybe I just need to hide with the alarm clock. And then Dobbin with the stew will overheat. And then Amy will come and probably chew him out. Okay. I think I've got it. Okay, steal the alarm clock. Go back into hiding. Wait for him to be done, and then probably go looking for the alarm clock. I don't know where I can put it, though. Because, like, there's no indication that you can put it anywhere, so I'm wondering... Maybe see what happens with him. And then maybe... the food might overheat or something? Maybe, let's see. Maybe there's somewhere we can put it. No. Oh, you can go under. Okay, now I just feel stupid. Okay, so the alarm clock we don't need in the kitchen. We need to put it somewhere else later. So I didn't know you could go under here because I'm, you know, a genius. Okay, go up. How am I going to get the key? See, you get too close and you can't get to it, and you can't get to the key, so... there's something I'm missing here. Oh, you can... Okay. I'm just dumb. Don't think I have the time. Oh! Just in time. Key. Key to cold storage. Okay, so I assume that's here. God, that was a pain in the butt and a half. Bless you. Cold storage. It's freezing in here. Must be some tasty things in here. Maybe even ice creams. I have to move fast, though. Otherwise, I catch cold. Can't reach it. Okay. Pull this. Looks like there's a friggin' body. Oh my god. There is a body. Oh no, who is it? I think it's Mr. Repairman. What's here? It's covered in a white sheet. Let's see. Oh god. Who is it? It's Mr. Repairman. Oh my god. Oh, Jesus. Well, he's dead. Beware of wild bees. Okay. Oh dear. I'm terribly sorry that our mistake has caused panic. But rest assured, Willie is now all safe. Thank goodness little Willie is okay, but how could you not tell anyone that something happened to Mr. Repairman? Is he ill or did something happen to him? Oh, he dead, fam. Could it be the curse? Could it be the nymph's curse? Please calm down, Chief. Stop fussing around. Let's hear what the director has to say. There's nothing to worry about. Mr. Repairman was bitten by a wild bee when he was inspecting the sprinklers and ended up fainting from allergic reaction. You lying sack of crap. We were supposed to send him to the hospital in town, but as you are aware, due to the seasonal rain and fog, we can't leave the mountains at the moment. But Miss Marion had already checked. There is nothing wrong with his health. Am I right, Jumbo? Huh? Yes, you're right. Mr. Repairman is in good condition at the moment. He just needs more rest. I believe he'll recover and wake up soon, but before we know it, he would return to his beloved job. Madame Solomon can sense it. Sense of unease is spreading across the place. This is the guidance. I should perform a divination right away. Kuvasali Vasaku. I think we're fine for now, Madame Solomon. Everyone else should return to their rooms too. This is just a tiny accident, and I hope it won't interfere with your retreat. Mr. Harrod, can I have a moment with you, please? Ooh. Madame Solomon is always saying some strange stuff. Mr. Harrod, I am sorry for what happened, but who would have thought that the little guy would go into the kitchen by himself? It's fortunate that nothing terrible had happened to him. Miss Marion gave Willie a thorough check and everything is fine. He's just a little frightened. Well, yeah, he found a dead body in the freaking deep freeze. I'm not that worried about Willie. He's known for his bravery. Oops. Hold on. It's just that what happened to Repairman. Okay. Like I said, an allergic reaction, that's it. You know, for people with allergies, for example, peanuts, even the slightest amount would trigger great symptoms. I should arrange for a complete insect expulsion immediately to prevent something like this from happening again. If you excuse me, Mr. Harrod. Bye, Mr. Director. Aha. Yeah, we'll just go with that. I think the director's hiding something. Let's go to the clinic, check on Willie first, and we could find out about the Repairman situation while we're there. The clinic. How do I get there? Probably should chat with the guest, though. I still think something's not quite right. What if it actually is the curse? Say no more, Chief. We should trust the director. There's nothing to worry about. If it's just a wild bee. But Madame Solomon, what do you think? Maybe we do need our divination after all. Meow blub casaboo. The uneasy sense still lingers. It gives me shivers. Maybe I should go and grab some layers. Well, yeah, you kind of aren't dressed for the weather, dear. What? Geez, Madame Solomon, I could lend you my jacket if you need. That's it? Okay. I think character's hiding something. Okay, clinic's the other way. Oh, there it is. Almost walked right past it. This Panda Pixels is a genius. Just kidding, I'm not. And he's eating sweets. He's fine. There you are. Huh? It's you, Mr. Herod. Are you here to see Willie? He's fine now. He was just a little scared earlier. If he could still eat, then everything is fine indeed. I heard they say that you were crying out for me. Aww. No, nonsense. I wasn't scared at all. But Mr. Repairman was really scary. Who would have thought there's a person in the cold storage? And who would have thought a kid like you would sneak into the cold storage by themselves? Didn't I tell you not to run around? I hope you learned a lesson or two. Oh, please. I don't need lessons 24/7. But what happened to Mr. Repairman? Was he attacked by the monsters from the mountains? There was a lot of blood on him. Alright, Atone, thanks for the lurk. According to our assumption, he was bitten by a wild bee. As for the blood, maybe it's from the fall after he fainted. What kind of wild bee can leave marks like that? Must be more to it. Just leave it to me. I'll solve this case for you. This could be a murder. Alright, that's enough, my big detective. No more troubles from now on. Miss Marion, could I go in and see Mr. Repairman? Sure thing, he's just in there. I'll stay here and keep an eye out for Willie. Okay, so we'll do nothing for the moment. We'll go see if we can talk to the repairman, which he was looking pretty dead, so... Ugh. There are lots of bloody gauzes on the sink. They are probably left from cleaning his wounds. Seems like he's been badly injured. Speaking of which, the sink is pretty special. Maybe this building was used for something else. Well, yeah, something. Okay, so that's unlocked. So I guess we'll go talk to Marion, just in case it won't be able to come back after talking to the repairman. I didn't know wild bees come out of this season. I mean, I haven't seen any since I arrived. I heard that the wild bees in the mountains would hide somewhere warm to build their hives. Maybe Mr. Repairman startled them by accident when he was inspecting. Is that so? Something doesn't quite feel right. Wild bees. Rest assured, Mr. Herod, we will soon perform a complete insect expulsion. This won't happen again. Oh, okay. How's Mr. Repairman now? He's still in a deep coma. I've already treated his wounds, but we don't know when he would wake up. But as far as now, his vital signs are all still relatively stable. He should be fine. Yes, I hope he'll make it through as well. Special sink. The sink here looks interesting. This place wasn't always a clinic, was it? I'm not quite sure. The director told us they found lots of lab equipment and some medical supplies when they were refurbishing the place. So they decided to turn the place into a clinic. As for the sink, maybe it's just personal preferences? Well, ancient buildings are typically designed with a purpose. Maybe this sink was used for something or it had a special meaning to it. You're very observant, Mr. Herod. This building does have more to offer than that's worth savoring. Okay, so I feel Marion knows something, but she can't tell anybody. Okay, now let's go see what's up with the repairman. But yeah, that's not foreboding whatsoever. Breath is so steady, he doesn't seem that scary. Miss Marion had cleaned the blood off. Let's see. Mr. Kafka? Mr. Kafka. He's not conscious still. Poor guy. I wonder what happened to him. Apology in advance, Mr. Kafka. This is all part of the investigation. Oh, dude, you are not looking good. Just looked like a bite by the wild bee. More like some other insects. The skin around it is festering. Whatever bit him is highly poisonous. Strange bite marks are clearly not the work of wild bees. Skin around is festered. A branch-like keratosis growing out of his skin. It's giving off a faint glow. Okay, something from the tree, or an insect that lived on the tree, probably bit him. And it was infused with the energy. You are not looking too good, my friend. His body's covered in bruises. Doesn't look like it's from the fall. More like something that hit him, or could it be someone that hit him? The attacker must be very strong as well to injure Mr. Kafka. Seriously beaten up, large patches of bruises. He got his ass beat is what happened. Okay, bruises. Sunglasses even at this time. Miss Miriam must put them on him. What a nice person. Dude! Ow! His eyeballs are moving fast. Is he dreaming? But his body isn't reacting at all. Why is it like this? That is so creepy. Sockets are swollen and clear sign of being hit. Was he beaten by someone? And why is there some strange dark spots around it? Eyeballs moving rapidly with possibility of being trapped in the stream, and sockets are swollen with large patches of bruises. Someone is likely to have bashed him with something. Okay. Ew! Tongue is swollen with some bloody blisters. Could be this caused by the allergic reaction. The color of his saliva doesn't look normal either. No, it does not. Jaws are too weak to close. His tongue is swollen while dangling outside his mouth. The saliva drooling down his mouth displays a strange color. Oof. You be looking rough, my dude. There's something strange about Mr. Kafka's body, though. Although there are some bite marks, what else? But what's with the bruises? I cannot speak. And the silver branches is exactly like what Papa Shire told us. If the curse does exist, how did Kafka end up with it? Better check out this place, but I don't know where it is. Let's ask Miss Marion. Check out his place. Okay. Oh, that's sad. You can even kick the bandages around. And he's still just munching away on the cake over there. Mr. Harrod, are you done seeing Mr. Repairman? Yes, he seems to be in a strange state. May I go in his room to investigate further? Well, it's a little against the rules, but it's another story if it's you, Mr. Harrod. His room is in the staff passage on 1F. Willie can stay here with me. I'll take good care of him. Thank you, Miss Marion. Okay, so corridor 1F. What's up, guys? Mr. Harrod, you're finally out. Is everything okay with Willie? Mrs. Pegg, you're here too. He's fine. He's munching on cakes as if nothing had happened. Ah, my mouth. Don't scare me like that. Your nose is cold. Okay, so you're actually playing as both. You go back and forth between the two. Because Willie is Herod, the wolf right here. Willie is his nephew, his sister's kid. And her and her husband are diplomats, so they ended up leaving him with, leaving Willie with Herod. And now they're at the retreat, and now all the strange stuff's happening, and so they're both kind of investigating. I'll go pay him a visit later. You really should keep an eye out for him. What if something actually happens? Thank you, Mrs. Pegg. I'll make sure it won't happen again. That's good. What about Mr. Repairman? The chief said he looked horrifying. He was covered in blood. It must be the curse. How can Mr. Hornbell say it's all nonsense? Yeah, the spider motif, yeah. So, there's 3 siblings that owned the sanatorium. Before it was the sanatorium, it was the mansion. It was Heloise, Jorman, and Fenrir. And each one has a corresponding insect motif. Heloise is the spider. I'm sorry, Heloise is the butterfly, Jorman's the spider, and Fenrir is the moth. So it's like a whole, like, mystery motif going on with that. He's still in a coma. My plan is to check out his room to see if there's any clues. Are you going to the repair room? I need to go back to the main building as well. I could tag along and hold the umbrella for you, Mr. Harrod. Oh, he's so nice. Then we'll leave now. See you around, Mrs. Peck and Chief. Shut up, Atoen. You're such a dork. Repairman's room is right ahead. I still have other business to take care of if you excuse me. Right, thank you. I'll go there by myself. Let's go. Oh, so Lyles was trying to break into the repair room. Why is the door open? Did somebody go in? Uh-oh. Mr. Lyles... Oh, speaking of, there he is. Mr. Lyles is being extra suspicious. Who's there? It's you, Mr. Harrod. What a coincidence. Yes, my name is Panda, but not for the reasons you're saying they are, Atoen. Are you here for some tools, too? The handle on my suitcase is broken. There's no one to help out now that I have to do it myself. What are you looking for? Maybe I can help you. I don't want your help, fool. I asked Mr. Repairman to try and fix Willie's dinosaur toy. He's been nagging about it nonstop. Everyone is important. They're all just small parts of a big device. If one goes missing, everything will fall apart, just like the dominoes. I hope the curse won't happen again. You think it's the curse? I'm thinking that there's someone behind it. Who knows, as long as the damn curse don't fall on me. Good luck to you, Mr. Harrod. I couldn't find anything useful here. I'll go look elsewhere. Yeah, you're not suspicious at all. Absolutely no correlation whatsoever. So rude. What a strange guy. He's been stressing about the nymph's curse, yet he came to the victim's room as soon as the incident happened. I know, he's super suspicious. Better take a good look in the repair room no matter what. Why is it so dark in here? Let's switch on the lights. Oh! How could the light be broken in a repairman's room? Do I have to investigate in the dark? And just so you know, there is a panda in this game, but he's a magician that we've yet to come across. We just happen to see a poster in the beginning of the game. Oh, kerosene lamp. There's enough kerosene and wick left. All that's missing is something to light it with. Okay, so we need some matches. Oh, yay, a puzzle! Looks like these cogs hide something important. Give me 1 second. No, I have yet to meet my favorite character, which is a panda. But no, I have other favorites in the game that we've met already. Give me 1 second. There we go. Important stuff. Oh Lord, it's one of these. I always hate these. Ah! Come on! Don't crash on me now. Thank you. Yay! Vada! Screwdriver. Delicate screwdriver. Its handle even has an owl carving on it. Something like this belongs to a collection rather than being used. So we'll take the screwdriver, the matches, Matchbox with a dagger drawn on top that says Detectives Extraordinaire. Huh, just like the light we need. Oh, button. Future Detective William. That's Willie's favorite. So Kafka still connects with his inner child. Better keep this away from Willie. A pipe. Silver and pipe made by Sassieni? It lacks a bit of maintenance, but it looks like its owner rarely used it. Magnifying glass. Pencil. Rejection notice. Okay. Rejection letter from the Detective Extraordinaire. I know about the organization. They say all the best detectives are part of it. Oh, so he was undercover. But he wasn't a member of the club. So, maybe he's trying to prove himself? The emblem of this organization is a dagger with the letter M on top. Number one rule of this organizer is to always solve the case from the perspective of the murderer. That's interesting. Letter says, Mr. Kafka, is this the repairman's name? Is he actually a detective? Maybe it's because he found out about something that he ended up... Ugh. An important discovery. Mr. Kafka really is a detective. He must have left some clues somewhere. Let's carry on with the investigation. Okay, dear Newman Kafka, thank you for your recognition of the Marvelous Detection Club. We regret to inform you that your application has not been accepted. We appreciate your passion for detective work, but we are unable to meet your membership requirements at this time. Thank you again for your interest and application to the Marvelous Detection Club. We wish you success in your future endeavors. Evelina Midnight. Okay, that's a name I haven't heard before. Okay. So, whoops, wrong button. Tab. So, my favorite character so far is probably Mrs. Honeyclaw. Because she is just... She's not very, like, pronounced throughout the series so far. But she is, like, super friendly and super nice. And I just like her. Like, I like her design. You know, she's from nobility. And, I don't know, just something about her is really cool. But then there's also, let's see... I do like Madame Solomon. I don't like the fact that she's a Sphinx cat, because I don't particularly care for Sphinx cats. I think they're not very attractive. But I do like her design, and the fact that, you know, she's from another place. Lady Dimitrescu, exactly. That's probably what it is. Mrs. Honeyclaw is definitely Lady Dimitrescu in this game, like, for sure. But yeah, so we have new characters that we just discovered, or we discovered new information about them. We have Papa Toth, he's an Aries and an otter. Let's see, Mr. Lyles. We have some new information about him. Let's see. That's the encyclopedia about his animal type. Ladies can never refuse a man with a silver tongue, therefore his jewelry is always selling fast. He's consistently talking about how his fate was intertwined with these sparkly stones. Since the age of 7, Lyle's always traveling between countries, not only to develop new customers, but also to maintain the relationship with his previous customers. In addition to selling jewelry, he often provides services that are beyond his scope. This demonstrates that Mr. Lyles is not our average jeweler. He will be just successful in other industries if he wishes. That's interesting. Other specialties beyond his scope. That's interesting. Let's see. Padball athlete, grandfather, one of the earliest members of the national team. Not a whole lot of interesting going on with him. Joppo, rotating around all sorts of roles, private gardener, letter writer, pet carer, milk delivery man, museum narrator, sales associate, librarian. As a young bachelor, his motto is to go where the money flows. With a positive mindset like that, everyone who worked or talked to him describes him as pleasant as the summer breeze. Proficiency, patience, and some understanding of every subject he can fulfill every guest's needs. Okay. He's just a, what do you call it? A jack of all trades. He's an enlisted man. He was the chief. Let's see. Dream of opening his own ocean-themed amusement park. Okay. Mr. Hornbell. Forget Scorpio. Veteran of investment. Something also known about him is his mean personality and sharp-tongued speech. He is very mean. Investments always accompanied by risk. Night tour appeared. Investors love a good story. Okay. So we have some photos. Lucky in her costume. William and Miss Peg. This one is super adorable. I love that picture. Falling moment when we fell. The unknown door. And the collection. I feel like I'm missing some stuff, which kind of sucks. Because I thought I was being pretty thorough, but I guess I haven't been. So I will do my best to be better. And then, let's see. Okay, so I missed diary here, missed one here. There's still a lot of diary pages to be found. The three nymph siblings, so Fenrir, Jorman, and Heloise. This was the mine inside the mountain that we were in last episode. Then talk about there's supposedly a hidden treasure within the manor. We'll see. Tattered pages of Heloise's diary mentions that she discovered and modified a secret passage to the music hall, originally intended to scare her serious brother Fenrir. However, she accidentally overheard a discussion about her and her family's bloodline secrets. Now, in the last episode, Willie actually discovered that, and we found out that Fenrir and Jorman know about the bloodline secret, and they're worried that Heloise is going to fall into the same fate. We don't entirely know what that fate is yet. And then Jorman's diary, we read that. Tattered pages of his diary reveal his shock and excitement at the awakening of his younger sister Heloise's family bloodline. However, this revelation also filled him with dread. He learned that this power would draw Heloise into an unending dream. That's what it was. Causing her to fade away swiftly, just like their ancestors determined. Jorman resolved not to let his sister succumb to this fate. I don't know how, but we will find out. Okay, so the open box. Kerosene lamp, definitely like that. We can see! Is there anything interesting over here? Nope. Another screwdriver. With a spider on it this time. Okay. That's the box. We already opened that. So I assume we probably have to put them in order. And that's it here. Okay. Lyles was just fidgeting with this cabinet that has the nymph family's markings. Let's see. Okay. Few intricately carved design screwdrivers are placed on top. I got it. This must be another puzzle, just like the desk clock. There might be important clues inside. Luckily, Mr. Lyles couldn't open it. Okay. So there was something that involved a snake and a frog. Let me look at my notes real quick. Hold on. Here's the collection. Ah. Nursery rhyme in the greenhouse. Singing the forest. Night. A owl perches on a branch. Okay, so owl. Snake glides through the grass. Frog. Croak by the pond. Spiders. Moths. Okay, so owl, snake, frog, spider, moth. Okay, let's try that. Okay, so owl. Here. Snake, frog, spider, moth. Haha! I knew I'd seen something about those creatures before. Ooh. Some films and a notebook. This must be the clue Mr. Kafka left us. Okay. Private eye. Yep, that wraps it up. He's a private detective. I knew he was something. So he's acting really suspicious. Mention sweet dreams too. I guess me and Willie will pass on today's portion. Okay, let's... Night tours. Mysterious man Willie saw. Okay, let's read. Let's see. August 26th. It's already been a week since I arrived at Mercury Abbey, and I can proudly say my disguise is done to perfection. I haven't triggered a single doubt, but being the repairman meant I had endless work that needed to be done. Seems like they only refurbished the outside. Everything was so dilapidated inside. The director and the rest of the staff were very cautious. They never let me participate in any of their meetings. How suspicious. I was also forced to drink this thing called Sweet Dreams every night. They tried to tell me that it was good for my sleep. Well, they weren't lying about that. I've been having great dreams ever since I started drinking it, though it's hard to wake up at night once you have drunk it. Even the loudest alarm couldn't wake me up. Next step is to pour this drink down the drain so I can at least get some investigation at night. Okay. Oh, I could have read it side by side. 4th of September. Ha! I knew something was wrong with the sweet dream stuff. As long as I don't drink it, I can wake up whenever I please. There's always someone out on patrol at night. It feels like they're scared of people leaving their rooms. Luckily, there wasn't anyone patrolling outside my room. This really helped with my investigation plan. And guess what? There is this mysterious group of people that always appear at night. I call them the Night Tour. Every single member wore this funny-looking helmet, but first I need to think of a way to directly identify who they are. Okay. Seems that Mr. Kafka discovered something other than the Night Tour. I wonder what it was. With everything I've gathered so far, it's likely that Mr. Kafka's case was not an accident, but a murder? Could it be people from the Night Tour who did it? Or could it be because of the other big secret this report mentions? 15th of October, I found out who those Night Tour people are. At least one of them. One of them is that mean geezer. Mr. Rahimi? Luck finally is on my side. I found out about this secret that was juicier than the fraud case. If I can get to the bottom of this, I'll be famous for sure, and I'll definitely secure me a spot with the detectives extraordinaire. Kafka, don't mess this up. Okay. Proxy letter for the detective. The reason for Mr. Kafka to be here is to investigate a fraud at the sanatorium. The director did talk to me about making an investment, but he never mentioned it since. If there is a fraud, who would be involved? I'd like to hire you to investigate the case regarding my father. He spent a great deal of fortune during his retreat with Mercury Abbey. Was even attempting to invest all his assets into that damn sanatorium. I have every right to believe that he has frauded that sanatorium is full of swindlers trying to take advantage of people at all costs. To protect my family's wealth, I hope you can uncover the crimes they have committed. I would disburse another payment if you could retrieve the funds that have already been taken. I look forward to hear from you soon. Sophia Emerson, 8th of May. Okay, so that's nearly a year ago. Might be important clues in the films. Take them and develop them. See what we find. Alright. Give me 1 second. I need to go get a phone charger. Hold on. Plugged in. Now I won't lose chat halfway through the stream. Okay. Almost some of the investigation. Who would have thought a relaxing retreat would turn out like this? Me? Fraud mentioned in that report something to do with the night tour. I should find out who they are. Let's do it tonight. Sorry, I need a drink. Ugh. Keep Mr. Kafka's identity a secret. These reports need to be taken with me and brought out when it's necessary. Just gonna take those. Let's go get Willie, then we'll make a plan for tonight. Ugh, I can't let the kiddo know about it. Freak in the photo. Ooh. Good evening, Mr. Harrod. Is everything all right with Willie? Yes, he should be fine now. He even finished an entire glass of ice cream when we came back. Now he's enjoying his time in the bath. That's good to hear. We can't let him run around like that again. Here's your sweet dreams. Oh, right. Did you find anything in the repair room today, Mr. Harrod? Well, nothing useful. Only some broken lights. Oh, I did bump into Mr. Lyles. He told me he was looking for some tools. Mr. Lyles, huh? He did tell me about his broken cane. Maybe he was looking for some tools to fix it. His cane, huh? Seems that Mr. Repairman has an important job. We all need him at some point. I hope he recovers soon. Yes, we will look after him 24/7. Please excuse me, Mr. Harrod. I hope you have a good dream. Nah, girl. Not happening. Are you done? Is everything alright, kiddo? Let me know if you don't feel well. Stop nagging. I told you I'm fine. The great adventurer Willie will never get scared from little things like these. He's so cute. Go to bed if you're tired. Miss Amy said she put some spices to help with your sleep into that cake you ate. Looks like the adventure today exhausted me. Huh. Is Sweet Dreams here already? Yes, but since you're tired already, there's no need to drink it. Hurry and go to bed. Is that so? Okay then. I don't think it helps me with anything anyway. I've never had any trouble sleeping. Hee hee. You'll sleep great as long as you don't let your imagination run wild. Good night, kiddo. Good night, Uncle Harrod. And he's gonna go sleep in his tent. Report mentioned many times that there's something wrong with Sweet Dreams. I'll stop drinking it from now on. Besides, I have some plans later. It's still early. Let's develop those films. We found the repair room. Maybe we'll come up with some new discoveries. Let's go. Oh, come on. Don't crash. Okay. Really, Willie? You made a mess. Yeah, I need to save. These people with strange helmets are probably the members of Night Tour, which Mr. Kafka mentioned. There's a total of 5. Okay. No distinguishing features that I can see. Probably the same people Willie saw at night. I hope they'll appear tonight as well. No, that's not entirely what we saw. We saw people with hoods the other night, so we'll have to see. Okay, so that's Mr. Tin Soldier, Lyles, Miss Peg, and Hornbell. It's Mr. Kafka spying on the guest conversations. Mr. Lyles, Mr. Hornbell, Mrs. Peg, and Mr. Tin Soldier. Mr. Lyles' eyes. It seems that he noticed someone is spying. Yeah, it does look like he's looking at the camera. Interesting. Mr. Kafka's films have been developed. I think I've seen those diving helmets somewhere. I remember. Let's see. Oh, yeah. They were in that picture. The helmets worn by those Night Tour people are right behind the director. Is he really the one behind all of this? Is any other staff involved in any of these? No. Why do these things suddenly become complicated? I hope my investigation tonight will answer some of my questions. We can only hope. Still have some time to spare. Let's have a quick nap and prep for later. Okay. And I'm going to go ahead and save it. And then we'll just jump right back in just in case. I think it was that one. Yeah. Okay. Oh. Oh, the letters. Yeah, we don't need to read that again. He's already asleep in his little tent. It's so cute. Track down night tour. First night without sweet dreams since we arrived. Just as I expected, woke up without any struggles. Really still sleeping, little snoring he beast. Okay, so we don't need to worry about that. Yes. Let's leave now. Hopefully it'll be worth it. Okay, just gonna inspect everything. Just in case there's clues somewhere. Aww. Papa Toth, huh? Is he the more vigilant guard the director talked about? Is he asleep? Wake him if we run. Let's be light on our steps and walk past him. Or shift. Let's check the other side of the corridor. Okay, so nothing along here. Successfully evade Papa Toss's inspection at night. Well, it wasn't exactly hard. Uh-oh. Aha! Is that a fairy? It's the night tour. Strange diving helmets, white robe, just like the pictures. Wasn't expecting to find them so easily, so it seems they're out each night. No wonder guests aren't allowed at night. They're following a fairy, it looks like, or a projection of a fairy. Why is there only 4? Kafka's photos say there should be 5. Never mind, let's keep up with them first. I want to figure out what they're up to. Hiding in the bushes. What's going on? Where? Curse, running out of water. Cut out the nonsense. If conceal, guess, panic. Stop arguing. Talk about it down there. They going into the mine shaft? People of Night Tour went to the resting guard. I think they're talking about someone went missing. Is it the other guests? You suspicious bunch. Time to show your true selves. Willie. What are you doing? Uncle, you big hypocrite, telling me to stay in yet going on a venture yourself. Wait a minute. Now's not the time. It might be dangerous if we carry on. Why are you... Are you investigating those mysterious men? I think I saw some people ahead. There's no other way. I can't leave you alone or tell you to go back by yourself. Fine, you have to promise me that you'll follow closely behind and that you won't go off by yourself. Just see if there's anything else. No. Ooh, what's this? It turned pink. Oh, this looks interesting. Maze garden, observation deck. Stop wandering around, turn back, and track down the night tour. Okay, okay. Jeez, don't gotta be so rude about it. Alright, let's head in. Let's see who's behind those masks. Don't move! You've been surrounded! Well? No one's around. I just heard those night tour people speak not long ago. They probably heard us and hid somewhere. It's not a big garden. Let's try to look for them. Whoa. It's the silver tree again. Why do I feel like this one is prettier than the others? It has this holy glow to it. Yep, someone put in extra time to care for this one. That's why it looks better than the others. Silver tree, glowing moss, Eloise flowers. And those glowing stones. They all give the same type of glow. Miss Lulu said this is probably the effect of something in the mountains. Now's not the right time for this conversation. Let's carry on with the search for the night tour. Okay. I'm gonna guess they're probably in here. This building, it should be a mausoleum. Are they hiding in there? Aren't they scared of disturbing others? They're all dead, fam. Mausoleum? Is there any ghosts? Do we have to go in there? Don't worry, kiddo. Uncle will protect you from whatever ghost there is. We might as well carry on. We've already come this far. And slam shut behind. That's strange. There's no one here. Could it be the ghost captured all those night tour people? Ah! Cliche. Oh no, it won't open. Won't budge a bit. Someone locked the doors from outside. I knew it. They found us. You cowards. You think we'll be scared of your little trick? Huh. You're not scared of the ghosts anymore. A moment ago, you were still shaking, thinking that they might catch us. There's nothing to be scared of now. I know those night tour people are behind it all. The great adventurer Willie isn't a scaredy cat. When they hide in the dark, they might be more scared than you are. Oh, this is the line from Adventure Express. I knew you'd still be a loyal reader of your uncle's books. Ignore this for the moment. We're in the middle of danger here. The true adventure begins now. Fine, my big adventure. Let's try and look for the other way out first. Mysterious mechanism? Switch here. I'm not sure what it's for. Take a step back. I'm going to try it out. Can I stand here? Be careful, Uncle. What if they have some kind of booby traps? Booby trap? Very imaginative. Though I don't think they'll have that here. Can you keep an eye out on the surroundings then? I'm about to open it. Ooh. Spooky. Uncle, there's a coffin here. There's nothing to be afraid of. We're in a mausoleum. Of course there are coffins here. Hang on. This coffin's a little... What's wrong, Uncle? Is something not right? Could this be one of those vampire coffins I've read about before? I feel like I know this coffin from somewhere. Maybe I'm just overthinking. Family tree. Jorman, Fenrir, Heloise. Dorian Nifero. Arthur, Tristan, Merlin, Elwyn, Percival, Isolde, Giselle, Gawain, Gareth, Vivian, Rowena, Usul, Nemu. Okay, so a lot of these names I've heard like in literature and or actually mostly just literature now that I think about it, because there are plays that have like Arthur and Isolde, or Isolde, and then there's, you know, Giselle, and then Percival, Merlin, Tristan, Arthur. Like, there are a lot of stories about these names. Okay, so the family tree, the coffin. Okay. There's some writing on here. Dear Heloise, when you're asleep. It's a poem mourning the past. Oh, Heloise, this is her coffin. Is this emerald on here? There's a trough under the poem. Something used to be here. Let's see. Poem mourning the deceased. Let me read that. My dear Heloise, when you're sound asleep, songbirds kiss the dew on the petals, the spring no longer trickles. Clouds in the sky carry your song in the distance, and even the fog pauses its footstep for morning. The elves leaf through their forgotten runes to repeat our past silent communions. My dear Heloise, you are the wind now quietly returning to the sky. All suffering is completed. May you rest here in eternal peace. Okay, so she fell asleep and she passed in her sleep, I assume. So that could have been the curse that they're talking about. It was too dark earlier. Is there something underneath the brazier? Oh, well, patents, create another mechanism. Well, maybe it could help us get out of here. It looked like they could be turned. Let's see. Let's take a look at the poem again. Let's see. Collection, maybe? No. Legend. Family tree? No. Photos. That's just the dialogue spoken between characters. Okay, let's go look at the coffin again. Oh. Songbirds, clouds, wind. Oh. Okay, songbirds, clouds, wind. But then that's over here too. Oh! Oh, okay. So, bird, symbol, moth, I guess? The bird is facing the other way, I think, yeah. I think. Yeah. Okay, raindrops, clouds, that. There we go. Okay, so that one's correct, but for some reason this one's not. Okay, let's take a look again. That's right, isn't it? Okay, I'm missing something here. Bird. Okay, so for some reason that one's not lighting up. It's correct, it's just not lighting up. Oh, it was a different bird. I didn't notice the detail then, apparently. Whoosh. Secret passage. Come take a look. There's a secret passage behind the coffin. Let's go. Night Tour wouldn't lock us in here if they knew about this passage. You just double check the other end. Nope. Nothing down here. More of the tree. Some of the silver roots here too even broke the walls. Yep, seems that these roots are quite destructive. Remember when we walked past those greenhouses on the night we checked in? It was destroyed by these roots too. It's the power of nature. If it carries on, it'll eventually destroy the house one day. Yeah, but for now, let's see if we can find a new path for us. Just looking. Nope. Yes, let's go in the crack in the wall. Are we back? Whoa, I was not expecting a space this big underneath the mausoleum. This is just like the mine we spent our adventure on. Well, this is the foundation of the manor, and judging by the scaffoldings here, it used to be part of the mine as well. The Nib family must have been at its prime to build an enormous manor on top of a complicated hollow like this. Uncle Harry, there's a door over there. Maybe we can get back above the ground through there. Let's go and check it out. What's this way? Oh. So many holes placed like a maze. Wonder where it'll lead to. These are probably the cargo tunnels used during the construction of the manor, because the routes are constantly adjusted. It'd be very complicated. Tunnels remind me of the Ocean Ball Castle in the park. Can we please go and take a look, pretty please? Okay, so we can't do anything about that. Well, you know what? Why not? Rarely see this kind of underground building here. I should check it out myself, but for safety reasons, the little guy should stay here. I thought we were supposed to be partners. How could you leave me here by myself? I just told you so. The tunnels are complicated, and what if we get lost in there? We'd be in big trouble. Fine. The Great Adventure Willie will sit out this time. Be careful, Uncle. Just shout if you need me. I'll come to rescue you. Okay, Big Adventure. I'll be back in a jiffy. Stay in this exact spot until then. Okay. What's up's her number? Trying to figure out a puzzle. I think I need Willie's help for this one. Well, that's good. You're already back. What's going on down there? No. It's gotta be something that I'm missing here. Oh, hey! Giant spider! Spider's exoskeleton. How could it be so massive? Could that giant spider carved into ancient ruins really exist? Ew! Strange planets glowing out the exoskeleton, emitting an eerie silver glow. Looks very similar to those silver roots. Yeah, I don't like driving in traffic. It's the worst. Some kind of connection between them, but judging by its shriveled state, it must have been here for a very long time. Nothing important down here. Let's hurry and leave. Okay. Mercury Abbey. It is chapter 3. This is Herod. He is a best-selling author and uncle to little Willie right here. And they are on an adventure in a sanatorium that's full of mystery and puzzles. Giant spider exoskeleton. I have a bad feeling about it. Giant spider's exoskeleton. Ah! I knew it. There really are giant spiders, just like the carvings on the ruins in the forest. This is nothing to be happy about, kid. Alright, let's hurry up and get out of here. What a shame. I should have gone down to check it too. But since you're scared, let's leave for now. Yeah, this game just came out the 22nd of this month. But yeah, it's really good. Atone's making fun of me about it. The air coming from that way is fresher than before. Maybe we should be close to the ground. Okay. No, nothing. Silver triggy. The roots broke the floor right through it. It's blocking the ladder. Thank goodness there are other ladders to get out. Many gaps on these roots. They're so large. They have been clawed by some kind of monster. I mean, let's get out of here. I don't feel comfortable. Oh, long ladder. I can see some light at the very end of it. Uncle Herod, this must be the way back up. Oh, you're saying that since my name is Panda Pixels, now it makes sense because I'm playing a quote-unquote furry game. Pipes is probably one of the shafts of the manor. Do you need to carry me up, or... Don't underestimate me. This is nothing for a scout. See? See? I told you he's making fun of me. Keep up the energy, kiddo. Let me know when you're ready, and we'll start climbing. Yes. Alright, let's go. If I see a giant spider, I'm gonna cry. Oh, don't you join in on it, sir. Don't you join in. This letter's too long, I'm exhausted. I'm not. We had training for situations like this in the Scouts. By the way, where are we? Yes, they're anthropomorphic animals, and they are fantastic and full of personality, and I love this game. It's the greenhouse. It's where we came from the night we checked in. Okay, y'all are just being rude. Looks slightly different. We came in through the right greenhouse. It's probably the left. If I'm right, the doors on 1F are blocked off. We could try to leave from 2F. Conveniently, there are some scaffoldings outside. Okay. Oh, no! Oh, no, 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 no. I'm not okay with this. A lot of webs, probably spider eggs. Ew! So many glass tanks here to breed them, but careful, do not cut your hands on the glass. I don't want this. I don't want this. Give me that key. That's all I want. Mysterious key hiding in the lair of the spiders. Might be useful. I don't care. I don't want to be here. I don't like this. I don't like spiders. Panda don't like spiders. Check desk. Huh? There are quite a bit of documents left here. They look like some research reports. It's a shame that the lights in here are too dim to see what's on it. Look, Uncle, there's a switch over there. No. I don't want anybody to be a spider. No, thank you. Let me try and switch it on. Okay. Don't touch anything! Oh no, I see it. No. No! Ugh! No, 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 go away! Will it eat us alive, Uncle Herod? Probably. Scared to come over. It's the lights. It's afraid of lights. So we're safe. One of the family symbols is a spider, and I hear it growling in my ear, and I don't like it. Otherwise, I wouldn't know what's going to, what it was going to do lurking in the dark. I don't care if it wants to say hi. I don't want anything to do with it. Go away. No time to relax and you think of something. Do I have anything in my inventory? I just have a key. Nice. Well, now that the lights are on, can I read the research notes? Signature is Jorman Nymph. That is the brother with the spider motif. It is not cute. It is not cute at all. Second eldest of the 3 siblings. Full of breeding notes. Wonder if there's anything about them and how to chase them away. September 13th, 1553. Though the study of ancient murals in my predecessor's literature, I understand that the ancient ancestors would play clay instruments to make the spiders dance when they host rituals. These little blue spiders only inhabit the depths of the mountain and Tinbone Hill. Their bodies radiate the same shimmery glow as the Mercury spring. Okay. 27th of December, although there were only 2 music scores left in the literature, I managed to successfully control one of the little blue spiders. Tried to manipulate it to scare Heloise, but she was so focused on a romance novel that she didn't jump or scream at its appearance. I mean, how could she not? There are such scary creatures. That was no fun at all. Ha! Even Jorman's afraid of them. So, ha! Okay, Melody of Wave and Melody of Run. Follow the score, we'll be able to control the spider. Okay. Too bad we don't have any instruments. Might be some nearby since he's conducting his research here. Let's try and look for it. Okay, so the Melody of Wave is to fight it, and the Melody of Run is to chase it away, I assume. So, 23rd of September, 1554. Attempt to breed new species of spider has been a success. I fed it with spring water from Mercury Spring and mixed some pistils of the Heloise flower to modify this brand new variant. Bro, do not mess with this stuff. Fluids produced by these little guys are similar to the Mercury Spring. Subjects bitten by them will fall into a deep sleep and cannot wake up autonomously, although the spiders will die immediately after. That's what bit Kafka. He's asleep. Well, after he got beat the crap out of, so he got beaten up, so then they made it look like the spider bit him, so then he would fall asleep and probably not reveal what happened. In addition, this brand new variant is more sensitive to the sound of clay instruments, making them more obedient to the instructions played using the music scores. I'm planning more attempts using different materials. Maybe I could start with branches from that silver tree. Okay, Jorman. Okay, now we just have to find an instrument. Let's go downstairs and see if we can find something. Ooh, box. Key. It's an ocarina! Glass bottle is quite delicate. Is it customized? This is the bottle. This bottle looks like... What are your findings, little one? No, nothing. It looks familiar. That's it. Let's think of a way to get out of here first. There's a scalpel. We could slice and dice. This is a pottery instrument on the report. Looks like we found the way to chase away the big spider. It's an ocarina. Let's just... Red Nini pot. Okay. Looks like it's never been used. What's this? Be careful what you play. You don't want to go back in time. I know, right? Voyage across the sea has brought me much hardship, but it was all worth it. Big Brother was right. The fortune tellers of the boiling sea indeed possessed that ancient relic, although it came from at a tremendous cost. I managed to persuade them. At this moment, the fortune tellers are escorting it back to Nymph Manor with me. My dear Heloise, please wait for my return. Jorman. Is there something else going on between Jorman and Heloise, or is it just like they're really, really close siblings? Because I feel like there's something else going on here. And it makes me feel icky. Very, very icky. Okay. I'm probably going to die. Oh, I don't want to do this. We can try to control it from here. I don't want to do this. Okay, I'll play a song for this big guy. No. Okay. Oh, crap. Ah! I hit it! Oh my god. Ah! Oh, crap. Okay. Pacing's off. Okay. Okay. I got this. That's kind of a bop, actually. Well, that didn't work. It moved. Why has it stopped? Cabinet in front of it blocked its way. Maybe we can try something commanded to attack the cabinet. Oh, so now I gotta try attack? Okay. Oh, shit. Smash all those planks in one go. Unbelievable. This dude really can't control the big spider. No, Willie, we're not keeping it as a pet. Don't get carried away. Keep on playing. Trying to make it leave this time. Okie dokie. Let's see, I should play on the run to make it leave. Let's try it out. Okay. Go away. It's so creepy. Oh. Blah. Really ran away. Hooray, the great adventure, Willie. Blah. That's great. It seems like all those record classes paid off. Recorder classes paid off. Recorder classes? Is that not taught in schools anymore? Let's get moving before it comes back. Yes, let's go. Play the clay instrument to make the spider leave. Yay! We did it! What's this? Blackboard says how to breed spiders. Okay. Let's see. Feeding Heloise flowers will make spiders smaller but deadlier. The silver branches make it bigger. The one we just saw must be the big one it's talking about. Alright, be careful going home, sir. Need to tell the director tomorrow about these creatures. We'd be in danger if they decided to come out. Victory to us again. Another adventure accomplished. It's just a shame that we didn't catch those night tour people. Don't get so excited yet. It's not safe here anymore. Someone's poisoned. Huge monster spiders. Those guys who locked us in the mausoleum will try everything to bring us trouble. You have to stay alert all the time, okay? Roger that. We will lock our windows and doors once we get back. Do you need me to stay up and keep watch? Leave that to me. Your number one priority is to get enough sleep. What's that over there? I see a Le Cabinet. Ooh. Ooh, I remember this. Hold on. In my notes. Ha! Diamond, circle, Black Widow, square, triangle. Haha! Nothing special in the cabinet. Novels, poetry collections, and a page of Heloise's diary. Lately I've been sleeping longer and longer, and whenever I wake up, I am weaker than before. Fenrir went through all the books he could find in the tower and finally discovered this piece of literature left by one of our ancestors. Apparently the old alchemy spells could slow down my weakening condition, but that's far from enough. When the body reaches its limit, the soul will be forced to be summoned back from the dreamland. Holy crap. Yes, I meant hourglass. I couldn't think of the word. It was just Black Widow made me think of the symbol. But yes, it was an hourglass. I cannot do words today. No wonder none of our ancestors could fulfill the wish. Heloise, June 12th, 1556. Do not judge me for my words, Atoin. Words and things are hard. Can't go this way? No. Complete chapter 3. I have been judged. Oh no. Chapter 4, Letter of Threats. And then we gotta go through the dialogue, and then we'll call it quits. What you doing there, buddy? Oh, yeah, the crystal. That's strange. Kiddo, what are you staring at? That's weird. It was glowing the other day. Look. Oh, that's right. It was. We picked this up last episode when we chased the dudes off. They dropped it. It was some glowing spider legs. Of course, I didn't know it was spider legs at the time, but now that I do, it's like, ugh. Some of these bottles in the metal box we found in the greenhouse last night. Where did you get this? He found this on my solo adventure. I'd forgotten all about it if it weren't for last night. Broken leg looks like it belongs to some kind of spider. Could it have been that new breed mentioned in the research report? It was still glowing when I found them. That's strange. But why don't they glow anymore? Maybe the spider was dead, but not too long ago when you found it. Remember? The big spider we saw last night was glowing too. Gross. Found these in the concert hall when I saw those men in black. They must have dropped it. Men in black? The night tour? Members are all dressed in white robes. Could it be that another organization's sneaking out at night too? Uh-oh. Someone's at the door. I'll go get it. Nope, we will hold that off until next time. Thank you, everybody, for joining me. Atowan, thank you so much for hanging out today. I really appreciate it, and we will catch up in the next episode. Okay? Thanks, everybody.